What is up, everyone? Movie Wayne back again with another unboxing video. I haven't done one of these for a while, but the big one has landed. This is something I've been really looking forward to, and it is my favorite horror movie franchise of all time, and that is The Nightmare on Elm Street Steelbook 4K collection. It's got this box right here. I'm guessing that's what it is anyway. I can't imagine it being anything else. So I'll do this unboxing to the best of my ability. Got my trusty little knife here, and we'll just get into it. The anticipation has been killing me. This arrived a few hours ago, but I've had to go out, so I'm finally back in the house now. And with time to take a look at this damn thing. I wouldn't usually pay over the odds for something, especially when it's an upgrade. I mean, I own this on Blu-ray in this little 7-disc Amaray case. But for something like this, I have to. I mean, this is the reason I love horror movies. It's what got me into horror. And yeah, I'm just very excited. By the way, guys, I do have a horror channel. If you want to go and check that out, I'll leave it in the link down below where I talk all my horror movie stuff and everything. But this is more of a physical media-based channel. So, yeah, and a movie sort of diary sort of channel where I talk about what I've been watching and stuff. But yeah, it is going to be this, because we got this Warner Brothers box here, as you can see. So let's get into it. Now, if I do have to cut this video a couple of times, guys, there is someone digging on the outside of the road, in the road outside there. I usually like to do these all in one take. He hasn't made a noise for a while now, so hopefully we won't experience that. But if you do see the one or two little cuts here, that's what it is. Now, I'm going to talk about each one of these films as I go along in the video. I just thought that'd be a bit of fun. It's been a while since I've been able to talk about these films. I really don't want to damage this Warner Brothers box if I can help it. So do bear with me. There we go. We got it open. There we go. I'm not even a Steelbook collector that much, to be honest, either. But this is just too nice. I mean, I have to get the best edition of this. So we got it open here in the cellophane. Give you a quick look. I'm going to give you a better look, obviously, in a second. But yeah, big J card on there. Let's just get the cellophane open. Don't think there's any damage on this, which is good. Can't see any anyway. Yeah, absolutely love Elm Street, man. Freddy Krueger's the man, isn't he? I don't know what the majority of people who are fans of this franchise think, but I want another one of these films soon. And there's just nothing in the pipeline. Okay, so there is the Steelbooks. You can all see that. I'll give you a look individually in a minute. Got the sides there. I really like this design, the Freddy jumper. And there's the back with the J card. Don't know if you guys want to pause and have a little look at the J card. And we got the top there, A Nightmare on Elm Street 7 film collection. I got that the right way here. Yeah, it's a shame they didn't put the remake in here, but I still own that on Blu-ray anyway. And the bottom of the J card there. Okay, kind of the boring stuff out the way, so we'll get into the actual unboxing. How'd you take this J card off, man? It's in fact, it's like, oh, this is an awkward J card, man. I really don't know how I'm going to get this off. Bear with me. Yeah, it's stuck to the bottom with glue or something. Bear with me, guys. Only be a second. You know, you never know what to expect with unboxings sometimes and how the packaging is. Yeah, that's a good J card. It's kind of like the Second Sight edition of The Hitcher, where they first brought like a sort of a card, J card, like a J card sleeve, if you like. So we'll just, I'm really trying not to damage this. I'm really sorry, guys. Do bear with me. Maybe I should just cut the video now and then get it when I've got the J card off. Oh, this is the most awkward J card in the world. Better than a bit of paper, though, I suppose. Right, there we go. We got the J card off. There we go. Okay, so the back without the J card, very, very nice. I think we'll start with the first one. That just makes sense. Now, I think I may actually own this already in that. I think it's behind me somewhere. Sorry to turn my back on you guys. But yeah, I think I already own this Steelbook, which was in this thing. They don't half know how to fleece us 4K collectors, don't they? But yeah, real great poster art there. I love that. One of the greatest horror movie posters. I hope there's no glare there, guys. I'm really sorry if there is. I really hope there isn't. And the back there, which I really like, Freddy coming out the wall. Yeah, one of the best Elm Street films, this. Not my personal favourite, but... Okay, in here we've got a Nightmare on Elm Street. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll show you that in a minute. I'll just show you the inside of the Steelbook. We got the 2 discs there. 4K. And the Blu-ray disc. And there's the whole inside of the Steelbook. And there's the outside opened up. You can all see that. Yeah, Freddy in his boiler room there. That's a nice Steelbook. I like that. Although I do think I already own it. So yeah, we'll just put them discs back in. Discs, nothing special, guys. Just basically that. I won't show you the discs in everyone unless there's a difference. But yeah, we got a Nightmare on Elm Street 7-film collection. Certificate of authenticity there. And this is number 12,605 of 15,000. Yeah, nothing special like number 1 or anything like that. But yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one. Solid original horror movie. Wes Craven just done so much for the horror genre with this and created one of the best horror film series, didn't he? Okay, now I'm really excited to check these ones out because like I said, I own that one. And we've got A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. I really like that artwork. Now this one went in a more possession-based sort of story, which was weird. And it came out like 6 or 7 months after the first one because they really wanted to capitalize on it. And that's Jesse's sister on the back there. Maybe could have went with something a little bit better, I suppose. But yeah, they rushed this one out, and that's maybe why it's wholly differentiated. There's a weird sequel, but I really like it. I think this is Freddy at his darkest. And if they do bring a new Freddy out, I wouldn't mind if they went down the route of following this character. You've got Mark Patton there with the glove on after he's starting to be possessed and everything. I love how scared Mark Patton gets in this movie. He really does that terrified scream, and it just works so well. Now, this is one of the very first horror movies that I experienced. I could never actually sit there and watch it all the way through because I've just noticed this one has Elm Street 2 and Elm Street 3 on the disc. So I don't know if we're going to get 2 discs in the Elm Street 3 one. We'll see. But of course, we do have the Elm Street 2 4K. And yeah, this is one that really terrified me. I could never sit all the way through it. I was just way too worried, and I'd only just started to experience horror. So my friend Jamie owned this on video, and I had to keep telling him to turn it off because I was just terrified. Oh, I like the artwork on this one. This is actually my favourite Elm Street film. And there's A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Dream Warriors. The very first horror movie I ever watched all the way through. Like I said, I had to tell my friend Jamie to turn off Elm Street 2. I could only ever watch snippets of it, but I actually sat through this all the way through. Love that artwork. And the back there, it's prime time, bitch. To Jennifer there when he puts a head through the TV screen. One of the greatest horror movie kills of all time. And then I'll just open it up. You guys can see. Yeah. Okay, this does only have 1 disc in it. So the Blu-ray version will be in the case of the Part 2. And there's the inside. Not bad. Not the greatest, but just Freddy sort of standing there. I think that's the part where he's about to take on the guy in the wheelchair. The Wizard Master. Yeah, this is my favourite Elm Street film. I can't wait to watch this in 4K. Yeah, it's probably the most important horror movie in my entire life, to be honest. Okay, now we're getting into the TV era of Elm Street. I really like this poster as well, to be honest. That's such a good job what they've done on these 4Ks with the design and the metallic look of it. And we got the back there. Yeah, so this is a bit of a silly movie, to be honest. It's where Freddy starts going a little bit too comedic, but there's some great kills in this one, I think. Really, really awesome moments, especially that one when he's like eating the pizza and stuff. And I really like the one where he turns that girl into like a beetle, where she's lifting the weights and all her arms are snapping and everything. Yeah, that might be one of the best looking Steelbook so far. That one. Yeah, you do get 4 and 5 on the same disc. And of course, the red 4K HDR. Okay, so that is Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4. Getting into the territory of shit now. I'm not going to say that this is the best horror movie sort of series out there, because it's not. There are some duds in this one. And this is one of them. That is A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5, The Dream Child. I don't hate the movie or anything. It's all right. It's just very random and way over the top silly. But yeah, one thing you've got to say about all of these films is that they have such great artwork on the posters. And we'll open this one up. Just the one disc again here. The Dream Child. My friend Nudge has his favourite quote in this one. It's a boy. Yeah. Nice artwork inside. Or still image, should I say, from the movie. This one apparently has a longer cut on it with more gore and everything, which I don't think I've ever seen that version. So I guess I'll be looking forward to watching that. I guess I'll be looking forward to watching that for that reason alone, I suppose. Okay, getting into the worst movie in this entire series now. Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare. Even though I hate this movie, I have seen it probably about 10 times. Can't remember who the hell this guy is on the back. Yeah, that's a good movie poster though, with the bus at the bottom and Freddy reaching out. I like that. Done such a good job here. Okay, so we got the 3D glasses, because of course this was a 3D movie at the end, really, with all the souls coming out the screen and stuff, or the little Freddy demons. Yeah, nice to have them. Then we got Freddy's Dead and Wes Craven's New Nightmare on this one. Yeah, this is one of the worst horror movies I've ever seen, I think. I mean, when I say the worst, I've seen a lot worse, but as most insulting movies go, they just turn Freddy into the worst joke ever. He's a cartoon character in this. His makeup and everything's terrible. Yeah, not great. I hate what they've done with Freddy in this. I really do. But, hey, got to come in the collection, hasn't it? Can't wait to review all these on the horror channel, to be honest. I've been wanting to do it for such a long time, and I'm just trying to pick the right moment. Now, this one is a great film. This is like in my top 3 Freddy films, and that is Wes Craven's New Nightmare, where Wes Craven was sort of dabbling with the meta era of it before he did Scream, and Freddy coming into the real world. Yeah, the glove's awesome. Freddy looked really dark in this. The best he's probably looked since Part 2, in my opinion. Or the best version we've had. Oh, this is the best image so far in any of these. It's an iconic moment, but mostly iconic for the first film, but it does happen in this one too. I love that. That is great. Yeah, nice. Oh, just closed it there without the putting the disc back. So guys, I'm just going to quickly have a little look at the back here. So we got Includes A Nightmare on Elm Street 1984 and A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5, The Dream Child, theatrical and uncut versions. I have seen the uncut version of the first one. 7th collection, Certificate of Authenticity, 3D glasses, which you've seen, and blood-curdling special features. Now, it doesn't really say all the special features on here, I'm afraid, but I'm sure they'll be on the Blu-ray and the 4K. So that is it, guys. That is my Nightmare on Elm Street 4K movie collection, if you like. Really, really happy with that. That is definitely one of the best things that I own now, along with my Friday the 13th Blu-ray box set and stuff. Very nice to have got this and, you know, finally got it in the collection now. I'll probably get rid of my old Blu-ray Hammer-A, I think. A lot of people keep both versions. I don't see the point. I've got all the Blu-rays in here. I might as well trade it into CEX or something. But very, very happy with that. That's going to be a staple in this movie room. Just sit there looking lovely. And I can't wait to watch all these again. It's been a while since I've gone through them all. But yeah, that is it. Very, very happy with that. So thank you so much, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want more unboxings, they'll be in the link down below. What do you think of these Freddy movies? What do you think of this set? And, you know, please leave your comments. I'll get back to you all, I promise. Don't forget, if you want the horror channel where I talk all horror things horror, that'll be in the link down below. Thank you to the man outside who did not make any noise while doing this video. Yeah, gonna have a proper look at this again in a minute, but very, very happy with this. So thanks so much, guys. You all take care, and I'll see you all in the next video.